putting down the bandit uprising at Bjortrick, Lee's army now sought to join forces with the remnants of Leonster's nobility. Lee set a course for General Hannibal's mountain villa, where the deposed nobles now lived in hiding. Welcome back to more Thracia 776. So, last time, we checked out That Doesn't Matter, and yeah, looks like we had the Thracian equivalent of those house channels, I guess you could say, where yeah, they go check out people's houses, because yeah, we're going to be checking out Hannibal's villa today, but as you can probably tell, yeah, it's kind of under attack. But anyway, so yeah, this was not easy to think about what units we want to bring, but yeah, here's some of the things I decided to come up with. So anyway, we also need to bring Leaf. As spells come in here, there's going to be some Draco Knights on this map, so yeah, he's obviously going to be very good against those, so grab Caliber. Finn, he has a chat on this map, and yeah, to be honest, I should be using Finn a lot more than I am actually, so yeah. Nana has a lot of things. We're going to be having a lot of fun with her on this map. Because yeah, I can definitely see her putting a lot of work with that Earth Sword. Then we got Fergus, who's going to be promoting on this map. And yeah, just give him some other things too. He also has the Border Scroll because yeah, the Dracos, they have Kill Lancers, so yeah, he might be baiting them in if they go to the right, which will make sense in a bit. Karen has the Leg Ring, that'll give her 11 movement, and that's actually quite notable. So yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of that. And then Callion, one thing I probably want to do with Callion is take an extra sword just in case Nana wants to use it. And Ocean, he actually can't use the hammer yet. There are armors on this map, so that's a bit unfortunate, but he can use the Steel Axe, so we'll give him that. And that'll be good. Next up, we got a lot more units. I think we got like 12 units to bring, so yeah. And then Ronan's probably going to come back and maybe promote, so yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the map in more detail. Actually, no, first before we do that, Marty has some items I want to sell. Over here, an Iron Axe, a Devil Axe, Fire Tome, and Heal Star, so there we go. And again, Devil Axe not going to be useful, so might as well just sell it. Anyway, as for the map itself, let's talk about this a little bit. So yeah, there are a couple of things you need to know. Basically, the enemy does have a wing condition. If they take the gate here, you lose instantly. You have some units to help protect it, but they're not very strong. So, and these guys here, these Draco Knights, they'll make mid-smear of them if they're able to reach. So we want to prevent that from happening, so yeah. And yeah, of course, the main reason why they'll make mid-seat is these Kill Lancers. Unfortunately, we can't get them ourselves, so yeah, we're just going to have to kill these guys. No problem. But I mean, how you approach this map will kind of depend on what units you decide to bring. If you have a lot of calves, you might want to be going down this way. You got these dudes here. There's also a media here too, just be a bit careful of that. You may want to train that a bit as well, because again, media it's not too useful. Bolting is a lot better, which we'll talk about later. So yeah, but he does have a Winter. Winters are very nice. They're well stat, only weigh 1, so yeah. And of course, Better Against Flyers too is quite nice too, so yeah. I like those, and yeah, some of these guys have decent weapons like Steel Lances and Chaplains, so that's not too bad. So yeah, there's that. I think we're going to be doing something like this, and yeah, I think my idea is Nana is going to get transported basically to where the villa is, and then she'll put in some work with her Earth Sword and her new Wrath. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, that's the general gist. And yeah, alongside the Dracos, you also have these guys, they're also going to be attacking the villa as well. They're not too strong, mainly once the Wyverns are gone, you shouldn't be in too much danger unless you get very unlucky, which happened to me once. Again, this hack can be frustrating if 1, these guys crit you, and 2, you get unlucky elsewhere, so yeah. So yeah, I think that's everything we need to discuss here, so yeah. I'll quickly go over the inventories again, I guess. But yeah, we got some more healer stars here. Finn basically is what you had before. Karen, yeah, she needs to use the Leg Ring turn 1. Nan needs to use the Wrath manual turn 1, so yeah. Because you can't use them in battle preps in this game. You couldn't also do that in FE6, I'm pretty sure, so I'm pretty sure FE7 was the first game you could do stuff like that, so yeah. Anyway, I think you could use the stat boosters in FE6 as preps. You just couldn't like promote stuff, so yeah. Or maybe I'm just misremembering that, but anyway. Alright, I think we're good to go. So yeah, let's save the game once again. Let's hope things get better. Last time I tried to talk about the units, but then my ability to talk about that gross went away. So hopefully, yeah, things go a bit better this time. Chapter 9, The Banner of Norin. And we have an interesting scene right here. Because, yeah, we got Trevant. Trevant is very interesting in this game. Of course, the game is called Thracia 766, so you knew it was going to pop out at some point. Because, yeah, we'll talk more about him later, but yeah, let's just say that card was a bit interesting when he was trying to write Trevant in this game. Is this the area, Murloc? That's correct, sire. So these bandits harassing Thracian citizens? Even for your average brigand, that's stupid. It's actually stupid. Even so, my lord father, you didn't need to come here in person for such a trifle. Also, you have Altena here, who's also quite interesting as well. Not too interesting in this game, I feel like, but hey, she's still pretty interesting. Like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, FE4 I liked a lot more when compared to this game, but yeah, that'll come more apparent as we move on, anyway. And what kind of king would I be if I wasn't aware of all the matters that trouble my realm, trifling or no? Besides, it's been too long since you and I had an eyeing of our own, Altena. Indeed, Father, I'm glad we were able to spend time together. Shame that Ariam couldn't join us. I wanted him to come along, but he didn't want the capital to be left unattended in our absence. He's merely taking off the Yorick supple, Father. When I was his age, I'd already taken the throne. Ariam needs to keep at it if he wants to outpace me. He's doing his best, and so am I. I want only to be a pillar of strength for our family, my lord father. Good, the two of you are Thracia's future. The north abounds with crops, and the mountains of the south hide much in the way of resources and riches. An independent Thracia will need both, not just one or the other. To have a single united Thracia, my fondness is to return this land to what it was in the days of Dane and Norin. Even if it damns me to the deepest pit of hell. Father? Altena. Yes? The wind's changing on us. Let's head back and leave this one to Murloc. As you wish, my lord father. You could handle this on your own, Murloc? Ha, you insult me by asking, sire. Alright then, I'll trust you with the rest of our soldiers. I won't accept any excuses. Wipe out every last bandit. Show the world sight to have made an enemy of Thracia. Leave everything to me, my lord. And yeah, we got this going on here. My lord father, it's the Thracian army. They're flying in from the south. So Trevant has spying noticed us. A pox on it all. With Glade and Tara, there's no one here with any experience in battle. Then leave it to me. I'll draw their attention and buy everyone time to escape. Wait, General Hannibal sent word ahead. According to him, Prince Leaf and a coalition of warriors from Fianna and Munster are already en route. We had to hold out until they get here. Understood. If you know exceptions, I'll establish a defensive perimeter. Kane. Alba. Robert. They're moving out. Follow me. The village just ahead, Prince Leaf. Is something amiss? There's soldiers moving about. Are they do Dorius' troops? Also, yeah, he's called Dorius. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's a name that references August or Augustus. I forget what the mythology or legend is, but yeah, of course, it's supposed to relate to Augustus, a technician in this game, because yeah, you'll see, they're kind of like, they're kind of like counterparts, I guess you could say. It'll make more sense off this map, but yeah. But the thing is, though, I much prefer this name over what he's actually called nowadays. His official name, I'm pretty sure that his official name is Trias, and yeah, I can't take that name seriously, because if you say Trias, yeah, it sounds like what you think it is. But anyway. Blast, take a close look at that armor, Prince Leaf. That's the Thracian army. What? Wasn't this village supposed to be under protection of General Hannibal? Perhaps Thracia finally learned their presence. Perhaps General Hannibal tipped them off. I'll not hear it, Augustus. General Hannibal is a man of honor. He not do such a thing. Be that as it may, you must move to rescue them immediately. If the nobles of Lyons fall with that villa, we'll lose the people's support and any hope of liberating Thracia, rebuilding Lyons. Alrighty. And yeah, we also got some houses here too. There's also an armory here too, and a supply. But anyway, yeah, you got that house, and there's another house over here too, with another, or a vendor I should be saying. Because yeah, there's no other vendor here. Anyway. So yeah, before we get started, let's talk about some new units. We got Alba and Kane. Alba, aka Seth. That's a very old reference on my channel actually, but anyway. So Alba and Kane, to be honest, are very similar units. They're not great. Their base stats aren't too impressive. And yeah, there isn't really anything too special about them. They're just, Lance Knights become Duke Knights. Completely serviceable units if we were to train them, but again, they don't have the greatest base stats in the world. And yeah, if you wanted to train a Cav, Callion is a thing. Also, yeah, I didn't actually mention it, but yeah, you want to bring Callion to this map. He has a chat with Sulfina actually. And Finn does as well, but that one isn't important for something. Callion's is though, so yeah. Because yeah, Callion just has a lot more go for him. He uses swords while mounted, and also he has a higher PCC and better growth. So yeah. So if you want like a project Cav to use, yeah, these two just don't really cut it when compared to Callion. So yeah. Their growth rates are at least decent though, but again, another thing too is like, yeah, why use them when you have a perfectly good Lance Knight in Finn as well? That's just another thing too. But hey, of course, thanks to this game being Thracia, there's obviously fatigue. So if you really need more Lance Knights, well yeah, more Cavs in general, they could fill in. But of course, they need to be a little bit trained before you can think about that. So yeah. Anyway, look over growth rates now. So Alba here he's also sometimes called Alva. By the way, he has 70 HP, 40 strength, 10 magic, 45 skill, 50 speed, 65 luck, 30 defense, 25 con, and 1 move. So yeah, there's that. Let's go on to Kane now. And yeah, by the way, yeah, these two are actually supposed to be the red and green Cavs, the Kane enables. But yeah, they're just not that interesting when compared to a lot of the other ones, so yeah. And you can even tell that by the names too. Although yeah, Kane is actually the green one in this game, and then Alba's the red one, so that's kind of interesting. Because of course they're Leonster forces, so they're supposed to, like, least right-hand men, but yeah, they don't really feel like it at all in this game, so yeah. But anyway, now done about that, Kane. 75 HP, 55 strength, 5 magic, 40 skill, 35 speed, 50 luck, 35 defense, 30 con, 1 move. So again, they're not bad, but again, not impressive. But let's talk about a decent unit at least, Sulfina. So Sulfina, again, she's a bow unit. She can't capture, which is kind of sad for a Cav, but hey, she has Canto with a bow. And her good bow rank 2 of B is definitely something to consider. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Sulfina is like the prime bow unit in this game. She even has a cost too, and her cost is actually really good on the bow unit because, yeah, if her HP and AS are higher than the enemies, she gets a free round of combat, and you just need to worry about getting countered most of the time. The main problem is Ballista and Siege Tones, because yeah, those will wreck her. If yeah, has more HP and AS, which yeah, if you're training her, she's very likely to do that. So yeah, you need to be very careful with her on mats with a lot of those, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of mats of those. So yeah, and yeah, she's a late. There's a Master Seal there too, so yeah, I think the idea is just to have her as like a pre-promote of sorts. A decent like unit that could chip in, do a little bit of damage, counter to safety. She's not bad. And I think another thing too is of course that B rank of bow. She can use that silver bow we got, although the killer bow, to be honest, it's very similar to the silver bow, but I think it's like better, to be honest, so yeah. It also has the high crit rate, even though yeah, her PCC is only 1 as well, so yeah. Again, not too impressive, but hey. I think another reason why people aren't the biggest fan of her is also her growths. They're the same as Nana's, oddly enough. So, to repeat, 50 HP, 25 strength, 10 magic, 40 skill, 35 speed, 55 luck, 50 defense, 10 con, and 1 move. So yeah. But yeah, again, B rank of bows is the main thing, and she can even use bows dismounted, so she isn't too penalized on indoor maps. It's just that she won't be able to canto to safety after attacking, so yeah. So yeah, she's interesting. She also can get a really nice bow, although it's B rank I'm pretty sure, so anyone can use her. Although it is kind of a personal weapon of sorts because yeah, she's the one who gets it, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, Sulfina's pretty interesting. I kind of like her. I like to bring her to match just because, again, it can never hurt to have more cavalry for, capturing purposes. Obviously, she's not the one capturing. She's the one, taking off the items and stuff. And yeah, if I needed to, she can obviously chip and do a little bit of damage on her own. So yeah, there's that. But then afterward, you got Robert. So when you look at Robert, you might be thinking, well, his base stats are not even that far behind Selfina's, and he's only level 1, and he has better growth rates. There's a big catch though, E rank and bows. He does also have a bigger star and PCF3. Those are also actually some other pretty good qualities. He really stands out against these units, but again, the problem is the terrible bow rank. Because yeah, you really want to get to B rank. Problem is that that takes a long time. He will get a free bow rank or promotion, which is nice. Selfina does as well, but she doesn't need it. The only good bows are at B rank, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. But yeah, that's the problem. He needs to shoot his bow 50 times to even get to D. Let's say you promote then. Then he's only at C, so you need to shoot another 50 times. And yeah, building a bow rank in this game is hard. You really need to just, keep shooting. It's also no reason why, the early game archers aren't very well liked either. They also need to work hard to get that bow rank up. At least they joined earlier. Robert, joins much later than them. Which is a shame, because again, this guy has potential. His growth rates are really good. He has 65 HP, 45 strength, 10 magic, 50 skill, 60 speed, 70 luck, 25 defense, 20 build, 20 con should be saying, and 1 move. So yeah, again, decent sounding unit, but again, without arena abuse though, which he does have the luxury up on this map, thankfully, it's a bit hard to vouch for him. But hey, if you want to use him though, go ahead. He's decently fun unit actually. I have used him before. Funny tale is that I sent it to the arena once, and he never lost a battle until he promoted, which was actually quite incredible. Again, he has the supports on his side, but still, there's definitely some potential right there, isn't there? But anyway, so what I want to do with them first is I want to dismount them and put them on these mountains, and then Selfina can go onto the gate to give her 10 defense. So yeah, and yeah, Selfina herself is not bad either. She can help shoot down the wyverns as well. Robert can't one-shot them. He weakens them though, but yeah. I was hoping for a lot better, I guess you could say, but anyway. On my practice manual, let's dismount and let's use the raft manual so we can actually rescue next turn. And there you go, that's using a scroll for the first time, or manual should be saying. So there you go, now we have raft, which is very fun obviously. And then yeah, what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to use the leg ring to give us 2 movement. So there you go. Now she has 11 movement, which is very good on a flyer in this game because Ballista have 10 move or 10 range. Same with siege terms, so yeah, she can outrange them a little bit, which is very nice. Anyway, let's move here with Asbel, and let's move here with Ocean. Again, I want my foot units to be going that way. Meanwhile, the calves are going to be going like this way, just in case those Dracos get some funny ideas. And yeah, we're going to be doing another promotion. Fergus. Fergus is a really cool promotion too, so yeah. He becomes a ranger, as it's called in this game. It used to be called Forest Knight, I'm pretty sure. In like FE4, and I think older translation of this game too, so yeah. But there it is. It's pretty decent promo against 2. Very fast. Pretty decent Shepherd defense too from it as well. And of course, 1 extra movement, so he has 10 movement, which is very good as well. So yeah, awesome, And yeah, Callion, yeah, we're gonna be a bit careful with him just in case those Dracos get close. Same with Finn, so yeah. Alright. Let's see how they move. Again, like I said, this one can be a bit frustrating because again, you have to, there's a lot to worry about. Like, yeah, you could get very unlucky on this map, and yeah, it's very frustrating when that happens, when it comes to, like, those Draconites and stuff. Anyway. Nana has the scrolls, so yeah, if she is on a mountain, I think what will happen is that, yeah, she'll just kill the Dracos for us as well. But again, the more reliable unit is obviously going to be Asbel. But anyway, I didn't mention the boss, but he's also extremely dangerous. He's a Draco Knight. These guys are Draco Riders, the unproven version. He has a kill lance, but good thing is he has a javelin, so you can use that to beam out. But his stats are really good, and he has an 4D stars. So yeah, dangerous stuff right here. So yeah, But we're gonna let him move a bit. So now, yeah, I'm gonna rescue Nana. And then, yeah, we can drop her in one of these mountains. That's gonna be the plan. And yeah, like I said, we have our other foot units. They're gonna be helping us out a lot here too. And yeah, we also get the move star. How awesome is that? So yeah. And yeah, like I said, these guys aren't really moving towards us. I don't know if I really want to bait them in, because again, we also have this guy, who I'm a bit worried about as well. Like, I could bait this guy towards, I mean, yeah, to be honest, yeah, Murloc here is going to be in a bit of a rough spot, to be honest. Unless they do bait him in with Fergus, so we'll see what happens. I think, yeah, next turn, I'm going to really try to bait in Murloc. I think that's going to be the plan, anyway. Because, again, I don't want any of those Draconites close to these guys, because that could be really bad. And, yeah, poor Rob, unfortunately, can't go on this mountain unless we, like, rescue drop him, so, yeah. At least we got Sylphina, so, yeah. Anyway. So, here they come. Another unit that can obviously bait them in is Karen. So yeah, she's obviously gonna think about doing that as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a scroll for her because again, I'm gonna try being a bit greedy with Nana here. So yeah, and that Earth Sword. So yeah. Anyway, so there they go. There, yeah, that. All gonna go for Nana, I'm pretty sure, which yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of, but hey, I guess we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put you here with Thunder. Yeah, I'll go Thunder. And then yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop Nana over. First off, yeah, she does have the Earth Sword equipped, I'm pretty sure. That's her only weapon, so yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade. I could give her another scroll too, so I'm gonna do that. Once again, the greed knows no bounds. And yeah, I'm gonna put I think I'll put it here. And then yeah, I'm actually gonna go like, I'll go around here, I think. Let's see, so yeah, I could also, you know, try baiting in more of these guys, but yeah, oh, they're actually coming over here. That could be interesting. So yeah. Good thing though is again, you have the scroll, but of course I really don't want to get in this guy's one range, to be honest. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go where Callion was, so I can do that. I wonder, is that actually a good idea? I don't think it is. So yeah, but hey, you can go for Nana too, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But hey, she has a mountain on her side, so yeah. I mean, 7 defense, that's all it gives, but hey, we do have Wrath, so it might work. Again, this is a risky ass play, but hey, it's early in the map, so yeah, maybe it'll work out. I guess we'll see. So, I feel like, yeah, maybe Asbel should have been a bit closer to this group, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's go over here. Again, I'm still very worried about what those kill lancers could do to us, so yeah. Because again, aside again, I'm gonna be risking it for the biscuit with Nana here, with no support either, which is also very scary as well. So yeah, I'm really banking on that Earth Sword hitting, basically. So yeah, but you know, I do have a lot of faith in her. I did give her Wrath, obviously. So yeah, let's see. Will she be the Draco Slayer? I think it's a Yu-Gi-Oh type anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely playing with fire here. Let's see it. So again, she can't get crit, which is good. 94 hit. And there we go. I do think she'll train health with the Earth Sword at one range, so yeah. That's why I'm doing this. Ah, they're going that way. That's a bit of a problem, so yeah. But luckily though, I'll have Asbel coming in. So yeah. And ooh, he's one ranging Asbel. I think it's because he's trying to go for that crit. You're no call about it. What's going on here? And he didn't, so that's good. Unfortunately, do miss. And we actually don't double, so yeah. Luckily though, he's dying this turn because I'm gonna give him a nice graph caliber, so yeah. So we're gonna get Leaf a little bit closer here. And yeah, for the support obviously. I mean, Can I just kill him like this, I wonder? Yeah, that's a one-shot. I kind of want to do that, so yeah, these guys here. Let's see. Okay, that one can go for Kane. The others are a little bit low on the ground, so yeah. So I'd be able to move Kane out of the way. Because I probably should do that just in case. And Nana, we're gonna see what she's capable of. And like I said, this is a pretty clean one-shot actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Like a 9-9 hit too. The only problem is if you get a 9-9 miss. Which you don't. There you go. Forgive me, King Travant, your majesty. So down he goes. Of course, a full level up for Asbel. And he kept his skill too, so that's cool. And what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna go visit this house. You folks friends of the people in that villa? I went hunting once and found this in the mountains behind my house. It must have been written on fine vellum to have lasted this long. From all the calligraphy, I figure it's gotta have something to do with those well-to-do folk that live up in the villa. You look to be helping them already, so could you see it that it gets backstabbed? For some reason, it's very hard for me to read, but anyway, get the Father's Scroll. Another Crusader Scroll. This one's a pretty good one, too. Plus 5 strength and magic, plus 10 skill and speed. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with that boost. A boost like that, so yeah. So anyway, let's see what happens with Nana once again. Again, maybe Nana shouldn't do all this, but I guess we'll see. But anyway, with that threat done, the rest of my group of units can think about this, so yeah. Let's go into, like, just outside the range of the media. Because, I'm wondering how we deal with that media, because, again, we could go for some catching here. With, Fergus, he has the armor soil, and the armor is very good at capturing armors, so yeah. Because it does a lot of damage to them, so yeah. And like I said, let's keep trying this Earth Sword. And yeah, everyone else is positioned where I want them to, so yeah. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they do go for Nana. Nana again has kind of low defense, so they should be going for her. But there you go, here comes the Wrath. And yeah, she's gonna get quite a lot of XP out of this too. I think some people do like to give Wrath to not Wrath. I'm doing that right now. They like to give her Paragon too, so she also levels up pretty quickly too. I mean, you can give Paragon to basically anyone. But yeah, that'd be some units who probably benefit from more from others. More than others, I'm trying to say, so yeah. But I guess we'll see. Again, we'll talk more about that later, but anyway. But you also can't hit her too, that obviously helps as well, so yeah. Anyway, another level up. She's getting more HP too, so that's also good. Means she's less likely to get fatigued in battles, so yeah. That's obviously quite awesome. Alright, here come the Dracos. So yeah, this one goes for Nana. And hits. And yeah, you do recover HP at one range, so there you go. That is very good to know. It means that, yeah, she's very hard to kill. The main problem is if she gets a miss. Which, of course, this strategy isn't guaranteed because, of course, once again, Thracia, 99 hit is the max, so yeah. Anyway, another level up. Speed and luck, alright. We'll take that. She's actually not getting much defense, but I guess that's fine. Anyway, we're now going to be seeing some range combat with Nana. Once again, another crit here, hopefully. There you go. Yeah, that sort of very fun weapon. Same with Nosferatu we get later as well. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I wonder if this is the best use of it, I wonder, because again, we are going to be using quite a lot of use out of it. Of course, you could obviously think about her menu get later too, so yeah. I think this is the only Earth Sword you do get, so yeah. Anyway, there you go. Another one goes down. You gave a lot of experience, actually. Anyway, now only one Draco remains, and this one can be shot down by Selfina, hopefully. No problem is her accuracy leaves a bit to be desired, so yeah. And yeah, she's not faster. And yeah, see that? Yep. That's what I was worried about. So yeah. Luckily though, Asbel, he can obviously put in the work here. So gonna be doing that. He actually has more defense than Nana, so they should still keep going for Nana unless yeah, they want to prey on his lower HP. So yeah, that's also a thing. So yeah, I'm wondering, do we give the Father Scroll to Nana, I wonder? Try and think if that's something I want to do. Look at these gross. You know, yeah, because I'm doing this play, I feel like I should, to be honest, so yeah. I'm gonna trade away her heal stuff for that. So there you go. Alrighty, so yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah, now, yeah. I don't think I want to Earth Sword, to be honest. I think I just want to stay put here. And yeah, as for, yeah, so these two should be just fine. Of course, another thing we can think about doing is give her a regular sword in the bit, but I guess anyway. I guess, yeah, I didn't actually show what the armory sells. I'll show that. Iron Lance, Steel Lance, Slim Lance, and Steel Bow, but again, they're kind of pricey to be honest, so yeah, again, not something I would recommend too highly to do, but yeah. And yeah, Ocean, how much defense does he have? He gets like 12 on a mountain, so that's not too bad. You can obviously have a little bit of fun doing that as well, so yeah, if I want to give him a scroll. Leaf can also talk to Selfina. And yeah, now, yeah, what do I want to do here? So yeah. Like, yeah, do I want to capture or do I just want to go straight up this guy, I wonder? That's the question. And yeah, is Fergus bulky enough to just, you know, plow his way through here? Of course, he could also Kanto a little bit as well, so yeah, that's also a thing. I guess we'll see. So yeah. Like, yeah, what's his magic again? 1, but I don't think this guy hurts too badly. He also looks like he doesn't move to me, but I guess we'll see. But he should be going after the meteor. Anyway, yeah, let's start putting some luck at the armor. So again, we could go for a catch-up here, but I think it's a bit too dangerous. We just, again, with how these enemies are positioned, I think, yeah, it's just not going to work out, so yeah. Anyway, there you go. Promote Fergus, put in the work. Unfortunately, I don't think this class gets in depth anymore on promotion. It did in FE4, but yeah, not this game, unfortunately. So now, yeah, he's going to be killing a lot here, which, again, that could be a little bit dice, but he does have a lot of defense, so yeah, and some of these guys can't even chop him, so yeah, that's good. It's maybe the long lance dudes, who also can't do too much to him, so yeah. And again, yeah, Callion wants to go talk to Sylvian, so he's not in the best place to do that, but I guess that's fine. So yeah, big aggressive play, so with this map, and yeah, they can definitely help out a lot because yeah, again, the recruitable, well, the new US I should be saying, yeah, again, they're kind of hard to you know rely on, so yeah. Anyway, another great level up. And this one does go for Asbel, so yeah, I'm fine with that. Again, maybe I should be a bit careful here because again, he is a little bit injured. He's not on full HP, obviously, so yeah. But again, I really wanted to kill that Wyvern. I wanted Sophia to do it, but again, Sophia tends to miss a lot for some reason. So yeah, there's that. And once again, yeah, this is also why Rap is such a good skill as well sometimes. It really puts in the work, so yeah. I think the main problem with doing this strat is, yeah, Nana's probably getting fatigued yet again, so yeah. I am trying to raise her HP to prevent that, but yeah, again, it's not always gonna work, I guess, so yeah. Anyway. Alright, so yeah, how will the rest of these guys do? So yeah, the dudes who can't really damage Fergus, of course, you could think about catching them at least, so yeah. But of course, the number one person I want to capture is the Bishop, because again, we could get a pretty decent amount of media out of him as well, so yeah. That's another thing I'm thinking about, and of course, I really want the wind tome. And yeah, this armor goes for Nana. This could be a little bit scary, but yeah, with 50 attack, yeah, we kill. So yeah, no problem. So there you go. Of course, yeah, remember that, yeah, Nana has the same growth rate as Sylphina, so yeah, technically if you give all the scrolls to Sylphina, she'll also level up this good as well, so yeah. And one thing about this strategy, I think I was talking to my brother about Thracia a little bit, and yeah, he did mention that I could do something like this, and yeah, it seems to be working out quite well, so you can shouts to him, I guess. So yeah, he is also quite thick about this game, although at the moment he doesn't want to hear me talk about it just because I'm doing a playthrough of the channel. He's not really a big fan of my channel, so yeah. But anyway. As I think I talk about my channel too much, I think it's the main reason, but anyway. So yeah, of course, I'm definitely not gonna keep, soloing Mats and Nano. Because again, I also have other units and of course fatigue, so yeah. Fatigue will obviously be a problem for strategies like this, so yeah. And of course, yeah, there's the problem with her getting one-shot too, because yeah, without terrain like this, yeah, I think it's still going to be a bit of a problem for her, so yeah. But anyway. So here's another one. But yeah, she should be good now. I'm thinking, yeah, if I am able to, I might get Ocean into the action as well, so yeah. Of course, I'll need to give him a decent amount of scrolls too, so yeah. Anyway. More bulk, that's good. And yeah, this one also goes to Nana. So yeah, we basically cleared out everything, so that's awesome. Yeah, this won't be too terribly long of a map, thanks to Nana, so yeah. I think another good thing about this strat too is the fact that, yeah, Nana is, yeah, she's one-shotting these guys, so yeah, she's not using too much of the sword. She did use quite a bit of it though, so yeah. But yeah, this also kind of reminds me too. Personal weapons of Thracia, yeah, they're a lot of fun. And there's a lot of them too, so yeah. So there you go. There you are. Again, like I said, maybe we'll think about her in this, but yeah, again, I don't need to keep using Nana like this if I don't want to. And yeah, only 3 enemies remain on that side. And there's actually no reinforcer this map either. But anyway, this is something I'm a bit worried about. Because of that, it's gonna hurt. And yeah, we are trying to go for a capture here, so yeah, I guess we'll see how it works. Anyway. And yeah, we could use Ocean a little bit. So yeah, how do I want to do this, I wonder? Let's see, Nana. She's actually not fatigued, so again, I could bring her to the next step if I want. And yeah, to those stats here, once she promotes, she's going to be very good. She needs full magic, but that's really it, so yeah. And yeah, sword, yeah, it's still looking in not too bad shape, so yeah, that's nice. Let's see, will they go after Ocean, I wonder? I guess I'll keep Nana here. And then, yeah, I'm gonna give some of those scrolls to Ocean. Mainly, I think I'll go Fala. And I'll go, I think I'll go Ode. And we'll see if these guys go for him. They should be able to. All of them can. And yeah, especially if I move Asbel out the way. Also, this is an escape map, by the way, so yeah, just keep that in mind. And yeah, I did give him the scrolls, of course. There's no fear of him getting crits, so yeah. There you go. And yeah. Karen, yeah. I think Karen's going to be doing a little bit of transportation, maybe. But I guess we'll see. But anyway, So again, how do we do against this? We quad, which is good. We do a lot of damage. I think this will work. We should be able to canto quite back as well. That's the hope here, so yeah. Let's try go for that brave sword. Again, if you quad with the brave weapons, it really helps with the capturing. And there you go. And yeah, that guy counts as a promote enemy, even though, yeah, it's technically a class that does promote all, but anyway. And yeah, we can now go back a little bit. Hey, these guys, yeah, they're not threatening at all, so yeah. So I'm going to take, and I think go like here. Might let Finn maybe put in a little bit of work here too. But again, I could also think about capturing a little bit as well, so yeah. Maybe I need a little bit more space. Luckily though, yeah, Finn can help facilitate a little bit. Heal stuff, I guess, and then take the wind term, and then yeah, release. Not bad at all, so yeah. Alrighty. And also, yeah, I guess another good thing about Nana is that, yeah, training her for combat like this, yeah, means that, yeah, she will be able to support more units with her, charm, obviously. So, yeah, that's obviously quite nice. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see what happens. Again, I could think about capturing these guys. With the armor set, it will be very easy. So, yeah. Anyway, Sigil Wrap. We're going to be using it a little bit here. There you go. And yeah, also, yeah, don't forget that, yeah, Nana still has Wrath, so I don't need to use the Sword with her. If I know that, yeah, she survives all the enemies, or, of course, I fish for some evasion. Yeah, there's a 9-9 miss, unfortunately, but that's okay. It does, I've seen it happen quite a bit, actually, in this game, which is a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Anyway, nice dodge. And he's gonna get some level ups, that's good. Alrighty, so yeah, how do I want to do this? So yeah, I think we'll try going after you. Steel Axe. Does he get weighed down by the Steel Axe? He actually doesn't, but yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Iron. There you go, get the nice crit. And a nice level up. And yeah, that's not bad. More HP, more speed, obviously. And yeah, with those scrolls, yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, he's growing quite nicely. He needs a bit more strength. Of course, he could obviously think about that on the next act too, potentially, so yeah. Anyway, who do I want to use against him, I wonder? It might just be Karen, to be honest, so yeah. Well, you know. You know what, yeah, I'll use Karen, I think. With the long lance. That looks like a pretty easy kill to me. And then, yeah, we're basically done with this map. Very quickly. Oh, I love that Croatian. It was also in FE4 as well. Anyway, with that done, yep. Not much left. So like I said, we could go for a little bit of Katringa. He has some Chaplain dudes. And again, yeah, with the Armor Slayer. Let's see. That looks pretty easy to me, so yeah. Yeah, they only do 3 damage to him, so yeah. Thanks to the terrain. Although, yeah, to be honest, yeah, the hit rate is actually not that good, but yeah. We'll try it. And yeah, we actually don't get it. That's fine. Instead, let's see. They can damage Finn, I guess, but yeah. I feel like Finn does quite well against them, so yeah, with like the long lance. He does alright. He also takes like nothing from these guys thanks to the terrain, so yeah. I might use Finn a little bit here. Fortunately, do miss, but that's okay. He don't miss actually. Like I said, I want to use Finn a little bit more, so it's kind of wise to do something like this, so yeah. Anyway, let's see here. So yeah, probably gonna now mount up, and I'll trade her back the heal stuff she had, so yeah. Yeah, Leaf wants to go chat up with Sylphina, so yeah. And yeah, Sylphina also wants to see Callion and Finn as well, so yeah. As for like everyone else, yeah, to be honest, yeah, these guys can think about escaping. Spell maybe as well. So yeah. Because again, do I need them for anything? I feel like I don't, because again, I'm not gonna arena abuse, so again, it's like, yeah. And I imagine, yeah, it's pretty easy. So you know what, yeah, let's just escape. Next time, they'll be the ones retreating. Yeah, this map went by a lot quicker than I thought it would. Thanks to Nano. I'll ride ahead, Prince, be careful. And Alba. Okay, on to the next battle. Ever onward and upward. And yeah, as spell, yeah, he can also retreat. No, you dare leave him behind again. Yeah, we always saw that. He still wants Sylphina though, so yeah. Yeah, no enemies left on this swap. Actually, no, I mean, there's these two, but yeah. They're not too scary, so yeah. And yeah, again, we'll see if we can get some capturing going on with these two. So there you go. I guess I should mention another thing too, so yeah. He's actually on a plane if I go here, so yeah. This will be a much easier capture. So yeah, Wrath, I normally give it to Karen, and the main reason why is to make her very overpowered. But But yeah, in this favor, I feel like, yeah, we don't need to do that. So that's why I'm trying something a little bit different, I guess. But the main problem here is, yeah, I don't have the inventory space, so... So yeah, instead, yeah, I guess we're gonna try killing this guy again with the... Maybe I'll just use the Brave here to make sure he dies, so you know I'm gonna do that. So there you go. I'll just take the one Chaplain. That will be fine. And yeah, now that you think about escaping, one thing that Kallion could do is he could get rescued, so yeah, that's also another thing. And yeah, while we're doing this, yeah, Fergus is gonna go pick up this house. So yeah. So that means that Karen, yeah, with her 11 movement, she should be able to... It might be quicker to transport Kallion like that, so yeah. Also, she has space, so yeah, she could also help out with this guy here. Although, yeah, Fergus would be just fine, so yeah. And yeah, something else I realized is that, yeah, Nana, if I give it the... Actually, no. Only Fergus got injured, I think, so yeah. We can't really get a level up from healing, but hey, it'll be close to a level up, I guess. I mean, yeah, nah, to be honest, I think that it's not actually that useful, so yeah. I'm probably just gonna skip with her, same with Ocean, so yeah. Yeah, Ocean could use a little bit more strength, like I keep saying, but yeah, his growth is already pretty decent, so yeah. We just need to give him, like, maybe the Hazel Scrolls, so yeah. And again, to be honest, 10 strength at this point, considering his permanent gains and the fact that, yeah, there's a lot more levels to go, he'll be fine. I have no doubt in that, so yeah. So like I said, yeah, I'm just gonna skip with Nana. Or about her inventory later, and yeah, I'm probably gonna bring her to the next step, to be honest. I might be fatiguing her a little bit too much, but I guess we'll see. Alright, let's escape. And yeah, I don't want to escape as Sylphina. And of course leave, so yeah. Because Sylphina wants to chat with some people, so yeah. Alright. So now, yeah, we're gonna trade the Javelin over, and we're gonna release. There you are. Also, yeah, the newer Cribble units, they also come with, like, Iron Lances, which is actually quite useful. Karen would definitely appreciate having those around, so yeah. And now, yeah, this should be a bit quicker. And yeah, Ocean, yeah, he can just start retreating now as well, so yeah. But yeah, I was talking about Wrath earlier, yeah, you can basically give it to any unit who's pretty decent on the enemy phase. Of course, a bow unit probably not, so yeah, probably don't do that. I mean, now Kallion, I believe Kallion needs to be the one to talk to Sylphina, so yeah. There we go. And yeah, of course, Finn does too. And also Leaf, so I guess we're going to be doing all these conversations in one turn, so yeah. And yeah, finally, Fergus is going to go visit here. What's the match? I mean, look at Mike Pale there. Been working too hard? Hey, I know the feeling. Got just the thing. It's called a stamina drink. When you're just plain worn out, gulp down that little beauty and be ready and raring to take the field again. I'll give you this one as a free sample. If you like it, and I'm sure you will, see about buying more at the vendor next door, eh? Oh, but the best stock up all you can. Tara's the only place that sells these. It's worth every coin for soldiers like you. Here is the stamina drink, or S drink as it used to be called. It removes fatigue or allows a fatigue unit to be deployed. Yeah, that's mainly how it's used. If you get fatigued that you really want them for the next step, use an S drink. Mainly how I use it is staff units. Because yeah, staff units are very good in this game, so yeah. Anyway, let's see. So it looks like Sylphina is the one who talks to Finn. And yeah, the rest want to talk to Finn, so yeah. Well, Sylphina, sorry. So yeah, what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna go here. And yeah, we're gonna now do some talking. So yeah, also, before we leave, of course, like I said, the vendor, yeah, it sells stamina drink. Problem is, very expensive. But I think I'll buy a torch. I can't carry anything else. I would like more torches. You know what, I'm gonna do that, I think. At least just one more. So yeah, I guess Karen's gonna be the one to do that. Yes, for 500, yeah, that's not too bad at all, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's start doing some conversations. So, let's do Leaf and Sylphina first. Prince Leaf, oh, it's been too long, my lord. It's me, Sylphina. Sylphina in the flesh, can it really be you? Prince Leaf, this hardly feels like a dream. When I last saw you, my lord, you were but a child, a toddler who fell asleep at my knees. You've grown into such a fine young man. Oh, Sylphina, it's enough to make me cry. I had fought you and Duke Doris a kill trying to protect me. I never imagined I'd be able to see you again. I never knew my mother or sister. The kinship of family is the one thing my retainers were never able to fetch for me. I saw Lax as I saw a mother, and you as the older sister I was never able to meet. Not that I ever showed you much gratitude for it. I remember being quite the little terror. Oh, it would be terribly improper to ever say such a thing of the Prince of Leonster. Have you take you at your word, my lord? I take it that Lady Laxus still has yet to return? I'm afraid so. She never made it back from excursion to Isaac. I see. Well, don't give up hope. It's still possible that she's alive somewhere. Alive and happy. I'm sure you'll find her someday, Prince Leaf. After all, the two of us are able to meet again, will we not? Yeah, Lachesis. Because, of course, she's quite important because she's Nana's mother. So, yeah. But yeah, that's another good thing to remember. Yeah, you need actually inventory space to buy items in this game. But yeah, luckily, yeah, Karen has the movement, so she'll be fine. It's just that, yeah, this is going to take a little bit, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, now we're going to do Sylphina and Finn. So Finn, it's been too long. But yeah, Finn has decent amount of conversations in this game, mainly with other Leonster units, so yeah. Hold, are you friend or enemy? Have you forgotten me already, Sir Finn? It's Sylphina. Sylphina, dude, Doris' daughter? The very same. You don't say. When last we met, you still wore your hair in braids. I can only hope I'm more of a proper woman now than I was a decade past. Glade and I have since been wed, you see. Glade, that old dog, how's he been? We've much catching up to do. You must take me to him at once. The reunion will have to wait a little longer, I'm afraid. He's away in Tara, trying to aid the sea's defenders. A pity, still if duty calls, I suppose it can't be helped. Imp, you can barely hide your excitement for seeing my husband, but you can't scrape together 2 words for my benefit? I see you haven't changed much, no regard for the feelings of women. That's uncalled for, I meant nothing by it. Oh, but I still remember how you abandoned Lady Lachesis, left her to go off on her own. The sorrow is plain as day upon her face, but you let her walk away. I'm not sure what you mean. No, I know you understand something, but you pretend not to. Sylphina, we just met again, for the first time in a decade. There's no need to get into this now. I apologize. You've the right of it. It was more than rude of me to ambush you like that after such a long absence. No, I understand. We could talk about it later, but now the battlefield calls. Of course, Sylphina. Alright, and now, yeah, Callion can do his combos, so yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll do that right now. This is an important one. Lady Sylphina made it back. Oh, my dear Callion, thank you for all that you've done. Think nothing of it, milady. With that, I could have done more. I must double my training if I'm to become a stronger knight as Sir Glade sometime in my natural life. I want only to aid Prince Leaf, but all I've learned in his service so far is just how powerless I truly am. Don't let your patience cloud your judgment. You won't be of any use to him dead. The time to grant you your inheritance may have come more quickly than I thought. What is? This is a fine blade, milady, but where? Your mother entrusted it to me. It's known as the Paragon Sword. She bade me give it to you when you had grown to a worthy knight. Mother? She passed from the sword far too young, taken by illness. A tragedy if there ever was one, that. This very blade was a favor of your father's, and he wielded it right up until the day he died honorably in battle. So this is father's blade, one that he wielded in service of House Leonster? This is your birthright, Callan. Use it with great care. Yes, I will. Thank you, Lady Sylphina. You get the Paragon Sword. And yeah, we'll take it. So, Paragon Sword, a very good weapon actually. 65 hit, 9 might, 0 crit, 9 weight, 1 range, E rank weapon. Gives Paragon, gives plus 5 defense as well. So yeah, I'll show that next turn because yeah, of course Callion, yeah, he can make. We'll talk more about it next turn. But yeah, I can also show something with how this game does its skills as well. That's the reason why I'm like kind of waiting on this spin, right? So yeah, now we're going to be moving Fergus. And yeah, now I want to mount up. And yeah, let's equip the Paragon Blade, Paragon Sword. So yeah, as you see that gets plus 5 defense. But and yeah, see that? Now you can see that Paragon's bigger as a weapon skill. And yeah, it does stack with other sorts of Paragon, like Paragon mode and the Paragon actually no, not the Paragon skill. Because of course this gives Paragon, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is a fine weapon. It's E rank. It has a lot of uses. Of course, you can use it to level up a unit, obviously, but remember that it also gives +5 defense. So yeah, you can basically make any sword unit that bit bulkier, which is obviously very nice. So yeah. Okay, now we're going to escape with Safina now. There's no need to remain here any longer. Princely, please hurry. So again, yeah, you can basically make any sword unit you want bulkier as well, as long as giving them extra XP. Like, you can go to Olympus if you want to train them up, for example, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go take an extra torch. Like so. Those are obviously very nice in focal formats, that's why I'm thinking about that. And yeah, now that Callion's gone that, he can also escape. But yeah, that's mainly how I use it. You can give it to any sword you want to train, and then yeah, they can get a lot of XP quickly. I'll go ahead then. I'm sorry to run like this. So there you go. And again, it's not exclusive to Callion, it's an E-rank weapon. And yeah, again, you can also be used as extra defense. But with Callion, yeah, with how low level he is to start again, I do think the idea is, yeah, you can give him the Paragon Sword and then, yeah, you can start snowballing a bit and become a very decent cavalier. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're now basically done. So yeah, nothing else to do on this map. We visited both houses, told about everything, and then go to the arena, but I think there'll be other chances to maybe show the arena. Maybe on match type of time limits. I feel like that could be fun potentially. But anyway, yeah, I think there's nothing else to do here. So yeah, let's just leave. All the Iron Magic can be worried about next map. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, Nano once again put in a lot of work on this map. Now she doesn't need to worry too much about putting the work. She can probably just focus on being a good healer now. So yeah, getting that staff rank up. But anyway, yeah, now let's sleep. And now we can beat Dorius. Well, meet Dorius. Dorius, Prince Leaf, to be able to see you safe and healthy after all these years. You've grown to quite the splendid young man. Whatever I've accomplished, I owe to you and Finn. Without your sacrifices, I never could have come as far as I have. Oh, this is most unbecoming. Confounder. I suppose I've become easy to move to tears at my age. Dude, Doris, I think you've heard... Ah, your arm, don't tell me you... Oh, it's but a trifle. I grew careless during the battle for Ulster. The disgrace is mine alone to bear. At Ulster? Then it was for the sake of ensuring my escape. Damn it, is that what it always comes down to? How many more people have to sacrifice just to save me? How many? Even you, Dorius, all for me? Ha, don't let this, of all things, weigh heavily upon your heart, Prince Leaf. Even supposing I wasn't injured, an old dotard like me would hardly be of any use to you now. Let us not allow our minds to linger on past wounds. We've much work to do yet. I understand you wish to aid Tara. I mean to do the same, but with precious little time to act. I sent Glade ahead to the city. We've gotten word back from him, and he reports that the Empire means to mount an all-out assault against Tara perilously soon. Between your forces here, every brave soul in Thracia now stands assembled beneath the banner of Thor. The reborn kingdom of Leonster must be unleashed upon the front lines, starting with the Thracian soldiers amassed outside. Regarding that, the Thracian troops seem to have ceased attacking. Most curious. Very suspicious even. I'll start coming up with a plan. Give me a moment to get a better look at the strange state of affairs, Prince Leaf. Leaf's man was right. They have indeed called up the attack, but why? Who in blazes is that? That Draconite, a woman, by the look of her. What's she saying to the Thracian troops? Some kind of declaration? All soldiers of Thracia heed me. This is your princess, Altena. I bring word for General Hannibal himself. The men in that villa are not bandits. The mercenary the general has stationed here to protect this sheriff from bandits. Sheathe your swords, withdraw at once. Too bad this could have happened sooner. Because everyone's dead. But anyway, so we met Dorius. He's gonna be Leaf's other tactician, which actually means another leadership star for Leaf. So that's cool. As long as he's around, obviously. And yeah, we had to see an alternator. And so let's see. This battle was just all a big misunderstanding. So yeah. Too bad those Draconites are very strong and yeah, can bloody this misunderstanding, I guess. So yeah. But anyway, next time we go to chapter 10, the introduction to Ballista, oh boy, and we're going to be fighting the Thracian army for the first time. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.